Isana tutulahe kunara tutusahulay holarinana. In the world, there's many mansions. It's this women. In the world, there's many mansions. It is bodies. It is bodies, women. There's many mansions. Because I don't call mansions of the palace that are coming. That is coming. Because the world will be like these humans. Down is full of waters and colors, while the heaven is like on the middle, and like the floating houses in the floating houses. They'll be like that. I get it, women. The world will be like this in the new beginning, but you won't remember, only I, because I am what you called actor, while everyone else cannot remember. When you say actor, means father, women. A father through my hollows, women, through my hollows. Right? So when I said in my father's house, there's many mansions. It can be a palace. It can be humanity. Books, etc. Books is also can be you, worldly. Because right now in yourselves, humans, you are nothing. You are nothing. I can count on my finger with those who had the Spirit of God. When you say Spirit of God, these are hollows. Hollows like a cycle in a circle until it becomes full. You are yourself is mansion, home, a house for demons, for etc. They can act just like you. But because of the world within you is worldly, they prepare to just, live in the trees, in the fruits, etc. In a home where they can't be touched. In a home where it's quiet. In a home where there is peace. Like you when you nag somebody. In your houses, you think you're living on your own? Humans, you don't. Because this is where the angels are. Captive. Captive. Because you like their colors, you hold them captive. All those that hasn't got a heart. These that they prophesize things that are not coming from God. When I said they are the devils of their fathers, and you can see the fruit. You get it? You can see their fruit. Humans, it's full. I can swap my spirits from one to the other. The spirits that I have sent throughout incarnations. When I call one, it is I am dictating your head to properly see the truth in what I see. You could say, get it, women? The mansions is real. And that also means a home or within. Because you are mansions yourselves, a home. A home. I'll say a home for the spirits. You can be possessed, but the spirit won't come near you. Why? You are noisy, you are proud. You eat anything, just anything. Whatever you eat, human, you can Clean it up through by your love. Do you know how to do this, human? Because I do that. When I like something and I'm not supposed to eat it, I clean it. I clean this through by my other hands that is lower. Lower that is not, spiritually. Then when I'm able to eat it. I get it, women? Sometimes I just talk. I like this. And I synchronize that from my, the top of my ponton of my head. Just right, when you were a baby, there is a life in your head that is like a clock ticking. That is where your life. And then I clean that in my hollow. That's when I eat it. So human, when your heart is clean, when you have a hollow, you can rest assured that everything you eat is being cleaned. How you receive this hollow is this, women, through by eating the Word of God. Eating the Word of God is when you see knowledge through my wisdom. That's when I said, don't let thy own heart, thine heart, do not let thy own understanding. You get it? That is what it is. Do not let thine own understanding to let your soul feed you. It's like a small elixir. That's the size of my palm. Without the finger, just the round on your palm. That is what it is. And it's light up just right by your chest until it's like a book. When you are standing, it is when you are standing, it's on your right. You call the left right. We call the right left. But in the realm, you call spirit, it is on the left. Why, women? Because your spirit is facing you when you are standing. When you're walking, it's floating on the top of your hair. And when you go in the other way, the other side, when you look on the side, it's on your left. It's like when you're standing and those they do in their masses that they stand, they read their book, it's like that. That is the light that igniting in you. When I speak, that is the mansions I'm talking about. The book that I have given you in the beginning. The book that I have given you in the beginning is like wrapped up in a light of an elixir with a red. Like, the moon, but very red. It's like that, an elixir. As big as the round on my palm. When you close your hands, it's about that big. And then when you're ready, it opens. It guides you. And that is another thing you called DEMON. Women? Because it is Psalm, PSELM, that guides you. That once it sees that you are worthy to receive it, it goes in your arms, just right by your teasel and your right arms. You know, there's a soft bones in there, soft bone. That is where it goes. You know, just before your underarm, there's like a, when you touch it, it is a rib but a tissue, very, very soft. That's where it goes because it is like a blood. It's like a blood that goes in within you and it forms as a hollow in your middle of your chest. And then when you are receiving the word of my Papa, it slowly ignite, it slowly, it blooms, it blooms slowly until it reaches into your face. You know, it lights up in your face, just like the serpent into the time of Noah. That when he wraps up my skin of the serpent into his left arm, you called right. Right, you called left. Why, women? I'm sitting both. You know? When he wrapped the skin, snake skin, or serpent skin, or dragon skin, into his left, in this form, into his left arm, and touches the forehead just right by where in the forehead where your kana, you know, there's a line of your bone in there, of your skull in there. When you touch your forehead, there's like a line in there. It is there's like a line. I don't know what adu laha gudara. We said like how the dara. It's like a river. You know, it's like a way. When he touches the forehead of the babies, do you know that the snake, it lights up? Then we say, by the name of the God, I am baptizing you, holy ones. That's when, now you are. So women, in my Father's house there's many mansions. You wanna see the kingdom? Where there's no more worry in the worlds. In the worlds without being sick. In the world without being weary. In the world without being age. Just like it was before time. No age. Yeah, no, hold on, nadagtat ala. Baba. Aya. Hasa. Hasada. Lahada. Hadanana. Digana. Amen.